somebody asked the question, okay, if I'm a young Muslim, how do I benefit from secular teachings? And I'm not 100% sure what they mean by that. But if what they mean is that how do I benefit from secular subjects or secular teachers or a secular learning environment, then I would say take away the secular. And what I mean by that is how you relate to knowledge, okay? Because the fundamental difference between secular knowledge is that it's knowledge just to know, right? There's no such thing as immoral knowledge within the secular scheme, okay? That's why you have people who study their whole lives about Islam and they never become Muslims. Crazy. Why? You find that they have really in-depth research topics and, have studied languages and lived abroad for years, and yet they're not a Muslim. How is that possible? Because of a separation between knowledge and morality. They can know about something and keep it at arm's distance and just keep it theoretical. It doesn't have anything to do with them. Within the Islamic scheme, that's not moral. If you're going to know something, it better be a moral knowledge. What did the Prophet ﷺ say? Allahumma alimna ma yanfa'una wanfa'na bima alamtana wa zidna ilman. He said, "Oh Allah, give us beneficial knowledge." That means that some knowledge is not beneficial. So if there's all of knowledge and some of it's beneficial and some of it's not, we don't learn just everything just to know it. Like celebrity gossip, don't need to know, okay? Other things like that, what your neighbor's doing behind closed doors, these sorts of things that are private, you don't need to know. The latest scandal on Twitter, you don't need to know. Beneficial knowledge, not beneficial knowledge. Get rid of the knowledge that's not beneficial. وَانْفَعْنَا بِمَا عَلَمْتَنَا. Okay, we're going after beneficial knowledge now. Good. We ask Allah to make it benefit us. That tells us what? That we can have beneficial knowledge and it might not benefit us. How? If we're arrogant, if we use it for personal gain, if we deal with it or relate to it in an immoral way. In our tradition, there's no separating knowledge and morality. And only after that in the dua, وَزِدْنَا عِلْمًا, and increase us in knowledge. We don't ask for quantity until we've figured out quality. We don't ask for more knowledge until we've taken care of number one and number two. Beneficial knowledge, morally related to, applied to moral ends. So if you're in a secular university, quote unquote, you're in a secular learning environment, take away the secular. Don't learn anything that's not beneficial. The things that you do learn that are beneficial, relate to it in a moral way, principled way. Everything that you're going to learn, you're going to apply it in a way that Allah is happy with. You're not going to become the weapons developer for Lockheed Martin. You're not going to become somebody who experiments on animals and tortures them, right? You're going to have principles. You're going to be able to turn down the next stage in your career if it means compromising your principles. You're going to say no. That's moral knowledge, and that's how to navigate through the secular system.